I've seen tons of them.
So, my name is Julie O'Connor. I'm the volunteer coordinator here at Hawk Ridge, and I have a program in the summertime that I do where I teach about a family of peregrine falcons that lives on a building in downtown Duluth. And we watch them raise their babies, and we watch those youngsters learn how to fly every June and July. Our peregrine falcons have a Facebook page that you're welcome to find online. This is an immature peregrine falcon. This bird is about 10 weeks on the wing. It probably learned how to fly about 2.5 months ago. This bird is from the Arctic. This is the Tundria subspecies. We can tell by this real light coloring on the top of his head. Can you show the people your head? Which means that this bird has traveled. Hey, who's got the car down there with the North Pole license plate on it? How far is it from the Arctic Circle to here? This bird has flown that far, but it's also going to go from here to the southern part of South America. This bird is covering both continents, and he's traveling alone. So think about that for just a minute. He weighs about 1.5 pounds. He's hunting on the wing. He's the fastest animal on the planet. When he's diving after his prey, he's been clocked, not this one, but peregrine falcons have been clocked as much as 270 miles per hour. They're the most aerodynamic creature you'll ever see. This is a male. He's a little guy. This is the characteristic peregrine falcon, long, pointy wing. He's just checking to see if I really got him. The back of this bird, you'll see, is brown with buffy tips. That's characteristic of a young bird. How's that?
There's a picture.
Also, the tip of his tail has buffy tips. So when this bird is silhouetted, as we're watching the youngsters in the summer, when it's silhouetted out against the backlit, the tips of his tail almost glow, and it's how we can tell the adults from the babies when they're just a silhouette, screaming, begging for food from the one ahead of them. Peregrine falcons kill with their beak. Most falcons do. Other raptors kill with their feet and their talons, and so I don't know if you can see the feet of this bird. The talons aren't real long. When a peregrine falcon is flying at 200 miles an hour, and it's coming down upon, let's say, a pigeon that's going 60 miles an hour, if it were to fly at 200 miles an hour and grab the pigeon, he could overshoot that pigeon and hurt himself by grabbing on and then going so much faster than its prey. So instead of grabbing their prey out of the air when they're going at their top speed, they will ball up their feet and punch it. So if you think about a 20-ounce water bottle going 200 miles an hour hitting you on the back of your head, don't put your hands in here for this. So this guy has feathers in his toes. We got a falcon up here dive bombing the owl. So you can see how long this bird's toes are. Notches on the side of its beak, at the tip of its beak. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Those notches are razor sharp. It's called the tomial tooth. And they're designed to cut the spinal cord of their prey. So they'll grab and twist and snap the neck or slice the spinal cord of their prey and dispatch it immediately. Laying on the sidewalk underneath because of these guys. Somehow it's my fault that they do that. So Many of you have been hearing today about our Adopt a Raptor program. We also have an adoption waiting list for some of the birds that are more rare and harder to catch. So this bird has already been adopted by a person that's going to release him in just a minute. For those of you that don't know about our Adopt program, very briefly, our adopter will come up here and hold this bird. We'll take a photo of him holding it, and then we'll take a photo of him releasing the bird. This bird was relocated.
Has it been caught before?
It has not. This was unbanded when it came into our banding station. Does anybody have an iPhone? How far is it from the Arctic to Argentina? It's a long trip.
And then you'll want to focus on me before I toss it, probably. Let me know when you're ready, Julie.
I'm ready, Andrew.
Ready, guys?
No.
On 3. No, no. Who said no?
Let me see the tail. Are the bars in the tail this side? I'm ready.
Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, let Frank know that one's coming.